Let's give your logo some extra flair with Illustrator effects. Hi, my name is Tjokro, and today we're going to be using Illustrator Warp Effect and Envelope Distort to create a fun, energetic logo for a pizza brand. To start, I already have the name of our pizza brand here, Pizzas Here, paired with a combo typeface. That is, as of this recording, available on Adobe fonts. Now let's make a fun pairing by applying different warped effects to our two separate lines of copy. Selecting your type line of choice, under Effects, navigate to the Illustrator Effects section. Select Warp, and in this case of example, select Arc. The effect is then previewed directly on our selection of type. From top to bottom, we selected Arc from the side menu. And those same options appear in the drop-down menu. To switch, I'll select Shell Upper, and since I want the effect applied horizontally, I'll leave the horizontal selection. Next, we can move the bend slider to either a positive or negative 100% of our selected effect. 100% in this case is very intense, so I'll just drag it to a 25%. For any additional distortion, you can add values to the horizontal and vertical sliders below. Hit OK and the effect is applied. Should you want to go back and make any edits, navigate to the Appearance window and double-click the effect title. I'll repeat the same for our bottom line of text. The only difference though is that I will select Shell Lower instead of Shell Upper. And honestly, what's great about these effects is that you can still make changes to your type since it's still live. Let's say you or a client think the shape of the type is great, but decide the name is not working. You can just go in and change it. But in this case, I really like the name, so it's staying. And what's even better is that you can stack effects on top of others. For example, I'll group these two lines of copy and apply another effect. This time I'll select Wave to give me this swooping effect through the text, almost like they're shouting, "Pizza's here." I'm sold on this text, so I'll select Object, Expand Appearance to convert my appearance effects into vector. Our new vector paths still retain the anchor points from the original font with little additions or distortions. And alternatively, a variation of these warp effects are available under Object, Envelope Distort, and Make with Warp. The traditional warp tab, as we saw earlier, is the same. But should I hit OK, the selection turns into an Envelope Distort that is based on the selected warp style. These Envelope Distort handles offer a greater amount of control when determining what the final shape will look like. You can add more Envelope Distort handles by selecting Object, Envelope Distort, and Reset with Mesh. For me, the difference in both these tools lies in what the use case might be. The warp effect makes it easier for me to keep track and stack effects on top of one another. But utilizing Envelope Distort lets me make those minor legibility edits the warp effect does not have. And that's it. Our Pizzas Here logo is complete and ready to be added to our brand kit. Once again, I am Tjokro, and thank you all for watching. If you learned anything new in this video, be sure to leave it a like and follow Adobe Live on all social platforms for more creative content. In our next episode, we're going to be making a wavy and groovy pizza box design for Pizzas Here with Illustrator's Distort and Transform effects. Catch you then.